The elders of Israel, they gathered themselves together. They came to Samuel, and they said, listen, we want a king. We want a king before us because you're old. And your sons don't walk in the way, your ways. And we're tired of crooked judges. Israel had prophets, priests, and judges. I want us each notice something. God was their king. You see, even in our world today, in our culture, and in the United States, we have those who are ahead of us, those who are in government, those who are in authority. And the sad thing is that God is not the king. We have moved away from God. The people of Israel weren't satisfied with God's plan. They wanted to institute their own plan. How many of us don't listen to God? We want to do our own thing. We want to do what we want. We talked about that last week, getting our way. It's funny how people think that they know more than God. You know, even as I sit down and study the scriptures and so forth, there are times when I really would like to go this direction with a message. Somewhere along the line, God always brings me back. He says, this is the way I want you to go. This is what I want you to do. This is it. You know, we always think that our methods are much better than God's methods. But it's not. Evidently, Samuel took their request personally. You know, a lot of times people get mad at pastors. And they're not really mad at the pastor. They're more mad at God. But the pastor stands between them and God. And so forth, they give it to the pastor. And some pastors take it in a sense of that they're rejecting him. Samuel was no different. Samuel felt the people were rejecting him. And God said, Samuel, they're not rejecting you. They're rejecting me. He said, it's not about you, Samuel. It's about me. And at times, even in making decisions when it's good for the congregation or the church, in order to keep moving forward, in order to keep... A pastor sees some things more than what some of the council members see, or the leadership of the church sees. It's like, you know, we think we know more than God at times, even in our personal lives. You know, in Samuel 8:10, Samuel was told all the words from the Lord. And he said, listen, if I give him a king, this is what's going to happen. And he went over it. Not once, but twice. How many times does it take you to get caught for speeding to finally realize that you can't speed? How many times have you been caught speeding? Sue says once. Kathy says twice. Once. Scott, you're smiling. How many times?
How many, sir?
I'm not going there. I will give you a story. When I was pulling cars out of Detroit, I was caught 3 times in one day.